final two comedians. Please help me welcome our feature act for tonight. He is the Prince of Darkness with perfect diction. Please welcome the Reverend Mike Orgo.
I'm gonna sit down here.
So I am the Reverend Mike Orgo. If you guys don't like my shit, I will eat your fucking face off. No, I'm kidding. I have to put that out there. I have to make sure you know I'm kidding about eating the face, because that shit's fucking going on, huh? On top of all the other shit we got to worry about in the world, now there's fucking face eaters. I mean, yeah, the first thing I heard when I heard about this was somebody got their face eaten off was shit. I hope it's my ex-girlfriend, but that wasn't it, no. And the funny thing is, I've been using this as like an empty, idle threat for years. And now suddenly people are really taking me seriously. Like, hey man, Lego my ego, I'll eat your face off. Okay. Shit, that's your ego. Don't eat my face off, bitch. But yeah, but I mean, this shit's been happening, and when I first heard about it, they were talking about what drugs this guy was on. And one of the first things I heard was somebody said it was like a bad strain of LSD. Yeah, right. I was like, I don't fucking think so, man. I've done a shitload of LSD. I laughed my ass off down the street listening to a whole lot of Allman Brothers. Someone out of the sky smoking a bong that winked at me. I had no desire to eat anybody's face. Then I heard a little rumor about maybe ketamine was involved, and again, no, I spent some time in the K-hole. I had a great conversation. I had a wonderful conversation with Jesus about how awesome I am. That's as far as that goes. So, and then it comes out bath salts. All right, now guys, I gotta admit, I'm a little bit older. I guess I'm kind of a square. I have never done bath salts. But I'm going to say if the end result is running around eating people's faces off, I'm going to stay away from it. I'm going to stick with other stuff. Yeah, I'll stick with. I mean, to me, it seems like the illegal drugs are the ones that we don't really need to be worrying about. It's people out there snorting bath salts, huffing gasoline, licking toads. These are the ones that are the problem. But I did used to do a lot of LSD. And I can't really, I can't say anything bad. I don't have anything bad to report about it. I had a fucking great time on LSD. The thing I love about acid LSD is it literally makes everything fucking hilarious. Yeah, me and my buddy Shirley, we were tripping one time, and we're just trying to keep it together, hanging out, just not. And I see something, and I'm like, dude. No, don't freak out, man. It's all good. It's like a dude walking up the street. And he's like, oh man, shit, no. Okay, dude. On his feet. This guy's wearing fucking shoes. Yeah, man. Fucking acid. That's it. Basically, if you guys were all on acid, I could be up here reading the phone book. You would be laughing at that. You'd be like, do the bees again. Do the bees again. But these days, I try to stick with mostly marijuana. That's my usual.
Smoke a bowl.
I don't know one of the feels though that kind of the difficulty I have to go through in order to obtain marijuana makes me have to smoke that much more marijuana. It's getting difficult. It's like if they legalize it and I could just go buy it, I wouldn't smoke near as much as I do. And folks, the economy's apparently hitting everywhere. Has anybody else been going to their drug dealer, their pot dealer, and now apparently you're expected to bring your own bag? Has anybody else got this? I'm like, the guy, he's weighing the shit out, he comes up to me and he's just like, here you go. Dude, am I going to stick it up my ass? What the fuck? You didn't bring a bag? I used to fucking sell weed, all right? My shit was tight. I put quarters in little quarter bags. I put dimes in the little 00 bags. Mind you, I worked at a head shop at the time, so I had a bit of an advantage there. And yeah, worked at head shops, worked at sex shops. I have sold bongs and dildos to many, many people. Right? Two of the most basic necessities of life. Bongs and dildos. And two things people are very particular about when they're purchasing them. especially dildos. Am I right, ladies? This is, I mean, come on, a dildo is the most personal purchase you're probably ever going to make. This isn't something you enter into lightly. When I was in the store, that's when I would be there. I would be there helping them out, trying to find the perfect dildo to suit their needs. And it wasn't easy. This is the 21st century. There's a lot of different kind of dildos now. We've got clit ticklers, we've got finger vibes, we've got double penetrators, double dongs. I can go on. There's a whole catalog of this shit I used to have to send out. And a question I used to get asked a lot by some of the fellas was, you know, like, just out of curiosity, what size dildo do women tend to buy? Just out of curiosity, just wondering. I am the fellow to ask. I am the expert on the subject. I have indirectly satisfied thousands of women. But here's the good news, I guess. Good news for some dudes, whatever. The answer is the pocket rocket. The classic, the good old pocket rocket, about this big.
Thank God!
And we also sold peanut extenders, but.
It's a good.
But that was it. I mean, you know, most women were very, you know, they were very timid when they came into a porno shop. They wouldn't, you know. It did happen on occasion, but very rarely, that a woman would just open up the door, walk in, and go, I want the biggest dildo you got up in this bitch. I want the fucking ram bone. The one that's so heavy, you can't even hang it on the wall. It's just sitting over there in the corner. And that's when it was time for me to turn it on, and I'd be like, all right, baby, I'm your dildo man. I'm your dildo man. That's what I am. Go get a dildo, and I'll bring it up for you. All right, I'd like to, I'm surprised. I keep looking for a light. I feel like I've been up here too long, but I'm not seeing one, so I'm going to go on. One thing I'd like to talk about before I leave is, after being in the porno industry, I've studied many different kinds of genre of porn. There's so many different kinds, granny porn, tranny porn, water sports, bukkake. It's tons of stuff out there, but there's a new one that I've discovered recently that really interests me, and this is called Cruelty Party. Is anybody familiar with Cruelty Party? Yeah? You know, you got a smile on your face. Well, I'll explain it. What happens in Cruelty Party is there's like one guy, and then there's like 4 to 5 evil fucking bitches, right? And they take this poor guy and they tie him up and they put him down on the ground and then they just take turns fucking the shit out of the poor bastard. I mean, one of them gets down, she's rubbing her pussy all in his face, and another one's over there, she's fucking away while they take turns. She's fucking, the other one's sucking, another one's down licking his toes, there's fucking candle wax. I'm just saying, I dare you bitches to try this shit on me. Mike Orgo, look me up on Facebook. I'm available. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Woo! Oh! Great job, Mike. Great job.